In this video we are going to take a look at Freebuff. Freebuff is an CLI that can help you code with AI for free, and it has some daily limits, and it can provide you access for free to some LLMs that are Minimax M3, DeepSeek, MIMO from Xiaomi, and so on. And they have like a CLI that can be used. They have a web interface in here that you can go and use and see that you can chat or create things. They've also introduced the cloud thing. I tried to use that, but right now it's not available in my country, in Romania. But what I've installed in here Freebuff, and I am gonna use it to see how well it can help me create a free website in Astro with Astro 7 that was just released. So right now I've started Freebuff. It is using the MIMO 2.5 because the other option was the DeepSeek Flash. And right now you see that you have one of 5 sessions that can be used, and I have this prompt that I have a Astro installation in here with Taylor, and I want him to create all of these things. The idea is to go and see how well it does in helping me build this website. You see in here that this thing started, and right now it is also serving you ads because right now this is free, and you can use this CLI for free to help you code. To install it, you see that you just run that npm command. Of course npm needs to be there. I'm also curious to see how this CLI it's working, and if it has like a good feeling to it. It should. I've tested in the past and it was quite nice. The code buff, not the free buff. And in here we see that I don't know what he did, but he tells that it created everything, which is not the case. We don't have all the pages and everything created. Let's wait for this to finish. Okay, so he's working on this. Okay, to this it's just in the first phase. So yeah, right now we're gonna see if this free tire can create this solar panel website for us, if it's enough and if it has the power to create something decent. So right now the tiles are created and it's just thinking, and it's going and it's creating everything for us. I'm also curious to see how much this will take, how much time. And here you see that it started creating the components and is modifying the details. Right now we don't have any components created, it's just started with this. In the past there was another one that offered these ads with free coding, AMP. They didn't continue it with this. I don't know, they stayed there for a couple of months, but this model wasn't something that was sustainable for them, and they cancelled it. So I'm curious to see if Freebuff can sustain this for a longer time. Freebuff, it's here for several months, and right now it's doing well. And yeah, I mean, in case you don't want to pay for coding and you want something that you can just install and start using, Freebuff is the way to go. You just install it, log in there, and you can start playing with AI, even if it's not the most powerful AI in there. If you're a beginner, you can have a feeling of how AI is working, and you can start and play with it. And you see what these CLI tools are about, because right now you have these CLI tools, you have these web things that can be triggered, and you have desktop applications that are easier, and this is the direction with application in desktop because it's easier. And in here you can take a look of the code, and you see that there is your components. It's clean, it has the needed things with description, title, canonical, author, and so on. Navbar again. Okay, footer, yeah, it started creating the code, probably in 10 minutes to finish with everything. We're gonna see, because right now it's wrapping up the components in here, and at the end we're going to see how well it does with Astro. I have a few videos on my blog with Astro and how you can go and deploy it for free, so if you want to check them out, if you are Astro beginner, you can do that, or you can ask the AI to help you deploy it. It will guide you. Okay, 5 minutes, and this thing didn't have any hiccups. In here you see that we have a lot of code. If we're going to check the differences in here, we see that we have a lot of files that were created. A lot, yeah, the components right now. And after this we're going to see the pages that are created, and we should have like a website ready to go under 10 minutes. Yeah, Xiaomi has a pretty good models, and the 2.5 is pretty good because it has also vision capabilities. It can process images, sound, videos. So yeah, it's a smaller model but very capable, and it is free. Right now you see that it created all of these pages with any hiccup. You see that you have 163 lines in this, and yeah, all of these have like a decent amount of lines, and right now you can still use this for free. And you see that the index is there, about page is there, services is there. I think it goes and creates all of these pages in parallel. Yeah, and right now we should start seeing these pages. Nitro pack, and in here you see that you have the ads. So while you are letting your AI code, you can see the ads in here. Okay, so right now the pages are created, index with all the components in here with the layout. Layout was modified with some Google fonts and things like that. I don't think it's using the Astro Google font official way to do things, but again you can just provide and the agent will start implementing it. So right now let's see what this is doing. It's reviewing everything. I hope it will also do a build to test this thing out. Let's see where the to do is, if I can find it. Yeah, README is created right now with all of these details. I will tell it just to run an npm run build to see if that everything is okay. I don't know if it run it. Let's see if the details that we to do are at the end, because they disappear from here. Fix build errors. So it is automatically doing this, which is good. You see in here that already seen some build problems. That's why it's important for him to do these things, to see the problem at the end, provide us a working Astro website. Yeah, and in here it added canonical URL with the details. So you see that you have all of these components and pages created. Okay, it removed the SEO components. I don't know why. Okay, because it added all of these details directly in the layout code. It didn't need the SEO component for this. This is not the best decision, because it should have used the SEO component. Accessibility problem, you see one. Okay, so right now we're in the 10 minutes mark and we're almost ready. The agent is just fixing all the details for us, and we're gonna see what he did. Let's see. Okay, fixing all the buttons with the accessibility problems that are in here. Okay, Okay, the build process passed, everything is working. Let's open a new terminal and hint and general dev what, yeah, code reviewer, okay. It has started a code reviewer. Let's see if it has some recommendations. Because the Freebuff, it has all the details here to help you. Let's see. Okay, so the code review, it's seen some problems and it went and started to fix them. Favicon, okay, was not there. Post for the contact. Okay, good. It finished. Let's see, because we're interested to see what he did. And PM run dev. Let's see what we have with this Freebuff. Okay. It's not looking okay because I think the tailwind thing is not there in the layout. This is an easy fix. Like this, let me see the Freebuff in here. We just need to import this because the LLM doesn't know about this tailwind thing. And we just need to import it in here. Okay. We have all the details. We can go again in here. And right now everything is fixed with just one line of code. And in here we can see that we have a fully functional website with a nice header, very nice header, nice animation. We have a logo. Again, we have a favicon in here. Pretty good. This is a C2A, pretty nice for a free model. Nice animations, projects, testimonials, C2A and footer. Yeah, decent thing for a free. About again in here, page header again. Yeah, nice with this. So yeah, it did a pretty good job. This is everything for free, and you can start like telling it what do you want. You can, for instance, go and provide him an image with a website that you like or a structure, and he can go and modify this, which is pretty nice. Good. Okay, yeah, it's usable, this website, and it is done for free. I mean, don't expect that these free models to have like powerful to go and help you build backends and things like that, because yeah, it will not happen. They will just get stuck and create you a sloppy thing. But for this like small tasks, it's pretty good. And if you're like a beginner and you want to try the AI for free, you can go and check this Freebuff in here. You can create an account in here and you can go and start using their CLI. Again, in here, just use this to install it. Then you have the web and you can go in here and tell it what to do. In here you see that I have these two models right now in my country, and if you refer someone you will have even more free usage. You can go and refer your friends. Okay, you have the cloud, which I don't have access, and you can start chatting for free with these things. How are you? And yeah, also Chat GPT, it's offering this for free. I just wanted to show you. The cloud I don't have access yet. When I will have access to it, I will just go and try using it and see how well it does to help us code in the cloud directly for free. So yeah, tell me your point of view on this Freebuff or on AI if you're using it. In case you like what you have seen, please don't forget to like and subscribe.